My name is Adam Hartshorn, and I like parkour. I don't normally tell people that I like parkour because it's like kind of a weird thing that people are like, they always like make fun of it. But it's like a much more mellow thing that I do. Actually, when I was learning to do a backflip in high school, I was like really scared of backflipping, and I wanted to. And there's this like kind of irony when you are backflipping on the ground where you want to lean back as much as you can because you want to get the rotation that you need. But in order to really do a backflip well, you have to jump like straight up, and then at the peak is when you like tuck and start turning. So it's kind of a scary thing. And the having fear about doing it is like, it makes it worse. And if you're afraid, that's when dangerous things happen, when people get hurt. So just this idea that you have to like not be afraid was really interesting and kind of appealing to me. And I think maybe that's one of the first places that I kind of started thinking about like what it means to like kind of have your mind in a place where you can perform. When you're doing like jumping a gap, there's a little bit that goes into it. You have to pay attention to like what the elevation difference is, and you know how far it is, especially like as far as what you're landing on. You have to look at, is it wobbly? Will it move when I land on it, or will it stay strong? And you have to take those things into account a little bit. When you're jumping, there's kind of a focus that you have to have as far as like knowing the distance that you need to go and the way that you're going to position your feet when you land. Once you know that you can do it and you know everything you have to do, you just have to go and like kind of forget all the rest of what you've been thinking about, like the concerns and the fears that you've had. Those are good while you're planning things out and being aware of like what could happen. But then you just have to kind of get rid of those and let your body do the work. So I just try to think about the things that I need to do and focus on that. And that's sort of a freeing experience for me. It's kind of beautiful to just be in the moment and just worrying about what you need to do. It's kind of exhilarating and sort of brings more meaning, I feel like, to the rest of my life.